Hello, in this video, we'll be going over the fields section of the project page in Project Sunrise. The fields section is right here, and it's where you can find any information that you need about the project. It has a header that gives you some high-level information about the project, and then it also has some field sets with different sections of information about the project. To start with the header, we have the project name or the customer name, Sabrina Ball in this case. Then moving to the right, we have some tags that give you some high-level information about the project. In this case, we see the region tag is DFW, the lender tag is cash, or the payment option tag is cash, and the utility tag is Encore. So that gives you a lot of information already about the project, and those tags actually determine which tasks appear on the project. So the tasks that appear over here are determined by the fact that this is in the Dallas region, it's a cash project, and it is in the Encore utility. Moving down and to our left, we have the critical path stage, owner, and age. In this case, the project is pending monitoring. The assistant regional operations manager is responsible for that task, and we've been waiting 1 month for that to take place. So if you're trying to find out how to move the project along or what stage the project is in and who you need to talk to about it, this is where you would go. Then moving to our right, we have the project age. In this case, the project is 3 months old. And finally, we have the on hold button. Let's say you got a call from the customer saying that, they didn't want to move forward with the project because they didn't want to battle with their HOA about it. You can click on hold. This will remove the project from the task queues, and it will also remove the project from the critical path dashboard. When a project is on hold, always set a hold type. That's in the general section of fields. In this case, maybe we'll choose possible cancellation because of what the customer told us. They might want to cancel because of the HOA. I'm going to go ahead and take this off of hold, and then we can talk about the field sets. So there's two types of field sets. There's the deal fields that describe the information about the project, the scope of work, how it's being paid for, any data that's been entered along the way. And then there are contact fields, which appear at the bottom. The contact fields tell you the customer's name, email address, the address of the home, phone number, that kind of information. And then the deal fields will give you information about the project. You can click on any of these to make them expand or go away. And we tried to organize them by department so people will have all the information they need at their fingertips. There are two generic deal field sets at the top. We have general. In this section, we can see the region, utility company, salesperson, the system price and size, and the hold type. And then we also have the scope. The scope tells us what we are going to be installing on this project. In this case, we have 32 SunPower 410 panels, G-series factory integrated microinverters as our inverter type. We don't have any adders, no Tesla Powerwalls. Moving down, we have a section for the design team. And this is where we have some information specific to the design team that department may want to track. So in this case, we see there's non-standard materials on the project. There's no battery. There's 6 subarrays on this installation. There's no generator. And they could choose whether or not a shutdown is required, whether a service upgrade is required, and any additional information. Now, these fields may be assigned to be filled out on tasks on a task level. So, for example, if I go over to the design task here, there we go. We'll see shutdown required and service upgrade required are here. And you'll notice that they have the same values here. Shutdown required is yes, service upgrade required no. So if we are having a hard time getting the information in your department that you need filled out on each project, We can always require that people fill out that field on a certain task. Moving down, we've got a similar set for accounting. So we see the payment option and type. We've got a section for CAM where we have some information about the HOA and the utility account. And we have some information from scheduling. This actually gets automatically populated when the scheduler triggers some actions over here using the actions button. And then a section for customer service where we can turn on or off SMS and email notifications or tag the customer as an escalation. If there are any fields that you would like to have tracked in your department or you feel are missing from the project fields view here, feel free to reach out to software@freedomsolarpower.com. We can control which fields appear in that view in the admin section. So here you can see the outline of everything we just looked at. And you can see that I have the ability to add any custom fields that we want. We can also add new sets for new departments if we want to, and rearrange them in any order. So the fields are fully customizable now, and we should be able to customize them to get, everything we need displayed on the field section. We also can populate any tags that we want at the top. So any of these fields that you would want to appear tagged at the top of a project, we can make that happen too. Thanks for watching.